All right, so tell us your name.
So my name is Bibi Hakim, but I go by Bibi.
And what do you do?
So I'm a student at the University of Ottawa, third year, Joint Honours, Political Science and Public Administrations. And currently I'm at co-op with the Treasury Board Secretariat of Canada. But I have dreams of one day being Prime Minister of our country.
Tell us why this journey that she moves, the journey, you being part of this journey, why it's important to you at this time in your life.
See, this journey is quite special, and like the project also too is very special because we're in a time where women empowerment is bringing an uproar to change not only our political culture, but everything. We always talk about this glass ceiling and that there's so many barriers, but for me, this journey isn't just about self-awareness and empowering one another. It's about smashing the glass barrier together. At this point, it's almost making me a little bit emotional because we often see our challenges, but we don't see solutions all the time because we get caught up in like what is preventing us from getting to where we want to be. And for me, empowerment is more than just recognizing what's blocking us. How are we going to get there together? And I think this project in itself is part of that solution.
So when we talk about who you are, there's a young girl like you who's watching this video and maybe has bigger dreams. What do you say to the younger version of you who's watching your interview?
To the young girls watching and to my younger self, I would say challenge the barriers that come before you. You are worthy of the position that you're going for and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are smart, intelligent, and courageous, and you have a force to be reckoned with.
What is a challenging moment that you've experienced in your life that has brought something positive to the person you are today?
If I look back at challenging moments, I would definitely recognize a part in high school where I was manager of not the girls' football team, sorry, we didn't have that yet. We had the boys' football team, and this was senior, junior, and varsity, and the challenging part of that was that I was the only girl on that team of 58 boys. And the reason why I thought it was very challenging was being the only girl, you get drowned out. The boys don't really care that there's a girl on the team, and they see you in a different light. And the challenging part was gaining respect, but also a fair ground of I'm here for the same reason you are, which is to play and learn. And it took some time to gain their respect, but at the end of that challenge and that journey, we came out as a family. Respect was redefined, and the next year, when the new cohort of football players were coming in, they had huge shoes to fill, and that was because although I had a challenging time of gaining my ground, but also gaining that momentum of we are fair players and we are here for one purpose, the next year's team made sure that respect was given and that everybody had an equal seat at that table, and we all wore the one jersey, which we represented our family.